Yo, what's wrong with cards? We're still playing Dota, aren't we? This guy's got a pretty good deck. Yo, this game's legit. What are you talking about? You crazy? All my matchups are really good, I think. And I got a no accident. I don't know if that matters. Can sucker punch this man next turn. I should sucker punch this guy, actually. That's the sucker punch. If anything, I should do nothing and hold initiative right now. Just go all the way to lane 2 and punch the bristle, get the kill. Okay. Probably not worth playing anything. So, expecting this to die, I should probably go over here. Because then I can guarantee the Luna kill. So what's kind of cool about my deck is that I managed to get 2 Chens. So basically, all I need to do is guarantee that I have a decent board, and then I get to 7 mana. And once I do that, then it's fine, I can win. Curious to see if he has anything to save himself. We need like some kind of heal. That's a good idea for him. Did we run Frostfist today? I don't think we did. I think we lost them all. We had one that we were very likely to win, but we ended up losing it, unfortunately. We got to the Rubik boss, but we died. Kind of silly. Okay. Well, the obvious thing to do would be no accident, I think.
I didn't see you there.
Meet your death with honor.
Luckily, he had no cards to play, so no Dimensional Portal, etc. I have 17 gold all of a sudden. Ooh. Should I fuck with this guy and get a Shiva super early? This is like a really early Shiva. This is like potentially very easily game losing because I could also... I mean, I don't have that much to buy, actually. I forgot I got like no items in this deck. Let's fucking do it, dude. Let's do it. Because normally you get this like in a late game scenario, but this is like turn 3. And I get to slap this baby down. Okay, I'm going to Mist Avernus from left lane to mid lane, I think. Oh, nice, he didn't put anybody up. This is perfect. Mist Avernus from left lane to mid lane. Hopefully it doesn't gust me. Ooh, it's also a really good Stonehall lead. Really good Stonehall lead. Like, oh, really good Stonehall lead. Because it would help me win the left lane.
Stay by my side.
Technically I should Shiva's over here maybe, but I don't know. With the home field advantage, I'm not confident. I think I'll put it here.
15 seconds remaining.
And then I'll equip the Shivas onto Chen.
I'd run if I were you.
And then I cast it here, I think.
You are weak.
So I've kind of just offset 3 gold for Drow, which didn't do that much, but I should be able to cast that a lot over the course of the game. Pretty sure my Stonehall Elite did his thing, right? Okay, if I want, I could trade these 2 with a gank. He's also passing, so he doesn't have anything to do. Instead, maybe I drop the Revtel, or I drop an Olgludi. Or I could put the Mist down. I feel like getting bored is better here. But which board? I mean, I can only play black cards in this lane. So I probably should keep him alive. He probably isn't going to play anything, because he would have done something, because I could have gotten the easy trade. So I think that's okay. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted with some cloaks. Can give some more health to my dudes now. Okay. Again, I probably should Mist of Avernus mid. See where he goes with his heroes, but I'm kind of winning every lane a little. This lane's not won yet, but it's looking pretty good, especially with the Shivas. I could double cloak here. He's got eclipses though, but I did kill his Luna pretty fast. He got 2 beams off, so it should be his 3rd beam. So his eclipse is garbage right now. So he's going mid to try to win that. He unluckily got his Luna right in front of my Bristleback. Should I worry about him dying? I mean, I definitely want to cloak him, but...
I don't think so.
Okay.
You will not survive.
Okay, I think I just pass now. No, he's about to Zeus ulti. I might not get to cloak over here though, which... I mean, I really want this guy to stay alive. Because I want to be able to use Shivas again.
Piercing light.
Very low chance that he uses Eclipse here. He could kill my Bristle, but like there's so many things that would tank it. Because it's only a 3 beam. It's 4, 6, 8, 10 different things. He might try for it, but it's bonkers to try. He's upset.
At least you made me work for it.
Okay. That was actually a really good move, because he has to use Intimidate, but I don't even know if I'm going to win this lane. This is really lucky. That was a 50-50. So, I got some options, right? I pretty much have to do no accident and trade here, I think. And then I drop a Chen in this lane, because this lane is going to be hard to win now. He's basically stabilized here. So I think I have to do this, and hope that he doesn't have a way to give himself armor.
I don't think.
Alright,
Like the way
well,
this goes.
there wasn't that much I could do about that, I don't think. He was probably trying to sucker punch me first round, just like I did to him. But I kind of need to win this lane. But I don't know if I can, because it has home field advantage, and I've got 3 heroes in left lane. Actually, what I really need is a TP scroll now. It was actually pretty unlucky that Bristle went left. If he went right, I would be completely fine. I could still stabilize, but now it's really hard, I think. Maybe I go mid instead because it has less health. But there are more heroes. And I feel like his Zeus is going to go to the right lane. I mean, I've got Holy Persuasion. I think I can maybe win mid. Maybe. I can start Hand of Godding to buy some time. I don't think that's necessarily going to do enough, but... Alright, I have initiative.
Only the strongest will be spared.
Is he going to gust me again?
Follow me, and your power will only grow.
I really hope he doesn't gust me. I mean, he's going to want to Zeus Levy, I guess. Oh, because he kills Bristle too. I didn't even think about that. Oops. Did I have a cloak in my hand? I think I did. Right? Yeah, that was really stupid. I could have kept Bristle alive. That was actually ultra bad. Ultra bad. Yeah, that was a really garbage play. I forgot about it. Technically doing no damage there right now. I think I ditched this lane though.
My God are great.
What you got here? That was really bad though.
Just what I was
Aw,
looking
man.
for.
He's doing that to guarantee the kill and keep his initiative. Oh, I should take control of this. If I do, if it lands, he'll keep him alive. He can't do anything anymore, though. He can blink his Zeus away. Okay. Interesting. So, with that, I pass. I got to do everything I wanted to do. I don't need to take a creep over to keep this guy alive. This lane's basically won. And now, because he gave me initiative, I can Hand of God here. Which I think is okay. I've got 5 more in the decks. It's got to play a creature to keep this guy from dying. Once again, he's done the same thing. Well, how many intimidates this guy have? I mean, it's going okay. I can't complain too much. I mean, both of these in the same lane really sucks because that's all my green cards.
And save us all some time.
What you playing? And these are all tanking, so like taking some damage, but
I can stand here all day.
probably just holding initiative here, and then I was hoping he didn't lock the gank, so I'm relatively pleased. Definitely a big mistake to let Bristol die, though. I guess technically it would have resulted in extra heroes here, but I think I just have to go mid and win that, I feel like. I am going to get fucking eclipsed like crazy in the mid lane, but I can at least gank him first. This is like my only move here, especially when I don't draw TP scrolls. He's moved his heroes around so much in kind of weird ways, but killing the Luna is mandatory. Also means I can't play anything mid, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. All I could play is like Revtel Convoy or something, or this, but it's definitely a little bad. I would have liked to put the Cleric down, but because it would board clear faster, but it's a 0-4, so it doesn't matter. Alright, and now we get to do a gank. Kill this guy, I'll have 2 health left. No Eclipse, no Thunder God's Wrath. I'm still gonna lose my Debbie here, but that's alright. That's fine. And we'll do this. Oh yes, and this does enough damage to kill this guy now. He could very easily put a Prowler down. I hope he doesn't. Okay. No Prowler, eh? Should I put an armor on this guy? I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm not going to put it on anybody else, because left lane's basically 1. So at least I know that when he gets redeployed, he's an 8-1-5 instead of a 7-0-5, or a 8-0-5. Draw me cards! So, biggest problem right now is certainly the fact that both of my green heroes are on the left lane, but this also means I can commit everything mid. This card's not bad, but what else is down here?
15 seconds remaining.
A armor. I don't think I want the healing salve. Because basically he has to try to win 2 lanes. The fact that I was able to kill his Luna was huge. Having a gank there was massive. So I commit both heroes mid, I do a Thunderhide in the left lane, and then I get my my 5 wins. I probably don't need to. Man. I mean, he can gust me. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I could have technically played a creature and gotten more out of this. But I'm not really going to be able to move these guys, I don't think, so I might as well just drop the Thunderhide, I feel like. This guy's going to be forever a 0-4, unfortunately. If I do this now, it'll make it a lot easier. Or I do Cleric Convoy, maybe, instead.
15
so
seconds remaining.
I just don't really see myself. I hate playing cards in this moment, but
5 seconds remaining.
it feels so bad. It's like, well, it's not going to do anything, you know? That's what it feels like. But it'll soak up soak up Eclipse Beams, potentially. It's kind of good if these guys die, because then I can put them in a different lane. But this lane looks kind of one anyways, so it should be okay. So Drow is no damage. Okay. Well. We can Nasal Goo.
Where are my manners?
See if he has another card, basically. Let's do this first, just
I
in
can't
case.
wait to use this. Wait till Sniper sees me use this bad boy.
It's not a bar stool, but it'll do the trick.
Alright. Do you have another creep? We won! That's 5 wins. I had a couple of hairy games on this deck earlier. It was a little iffy, actually. I was ready to... You want to do what's important last, because you don't want to reveal. Because if I reveal to him that I'm about to win, then he's going to react. And if he does react, and I still want to equip a sword and a cloak, then I lose initiative again. So you always want to, like, save your trump card kind of for the last moment. It gives you a better advantage. This guy had a weird mix of heroes. I mean, he had a Drow, so it technically made sense to go green. Looks like he had pretty good green cards. I'm not a big fan of... I like home field advantage, but it's like a... It's good for those, like, side lanes that no one's paying much attention to. There's only, like, one of each hero. And he also had... I mean, he had Luna plus Thunder Gods, but... He didn't draw any Dimensional Portals. He had, like, 2 rounds where he could have played a blue card. Whereas if he would have played Dimensional Portals those rounds, I think I definitely could have lost. Because it would have set too much tempo. He also played a Stars Align to drop, like, a fucking Selfish Cleric or something. Why not save that? Maybe it didn't matter, because by that point he's close to Thunder Gods or something, but... The only thing that even made this game close was his 2 Intimidations. The Bristledyne to Zeus ult was actually good in hindsight. It was, yeah. Because it allowed me to put a mid. Hooray!